Rachel. This is Union Fitness. Thanks for joining me today. So today we're going to focus on back health, because as you all know, the health of your spine is one of the biggest things you can do to help yourself for your overall well-being. And your breath is one of the ways that you can bring peace and calm into your life. There's a video previously that's been posted that goes over just the breath. So if you haven't already visited, feel free to do that. Right now, if you haven't already created that mind-body connection, take a couple rounds of mindful breaths. Because that's how we connect everything. When you feel that you're ready, we're going to gently roll down onto the floor. Make sure that you're always taking your time, because this is a time and space that you have set just for yourself. From here, we're going to pretend that our back is a piece of tape that we're going to pull off of the floor. So vertebrae by vertebrae, you're just going to roll it up to the top of your spine, bringing your hands with you. And then as you exhale, you're going to gently roll it down like train track, one by one. And when you get to that lower lumbar spine, it might just go thunk, and that's okay. Try to use those abdominals to help you push that spine down. And as we go, flowing, you are going to align your spine. So just keep flowing, using that wave-like breath to lubricate the spine. This is one of the most restorative exercises that I know. So if you wake up in the morning and your back feels cranky, you can just pick your feet up, put them onto the mattress, and just do this without the arms. Just roll that spine down, focusing on the lower lumbar. Now, what's really cool about this exercise is that even just doing a few rounds, articulating the movement in the lower lumbar, you're going to be able to feel a difference. And in our society, we want instantaneous results. So on these last two, really, really slow, peel the spine up, really slow. Use that connection to the breath. Roll it down. So one more. Really, really, really slow. Feel that difference. Warming up the spine. Feeling how you're able to move individual vertebrae. So feel that difference. Ooh, yep. And if you need to do a couple more rounds, do a couple more rounds. And then bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Oh, yes, thank you. Rocking it side to side. Now, if your back still feels yucky, just drop it to the side and push yourself up. If you feel good, pull your knees to your nose, articulating a C curve, and you can rock to the tops of the shoulder blades and up. Tops of the shoulder blades and up. This is boat pose. One more and hold. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can hold right here. Good. And boat pose is another good way to work your core. So from here, we're going to flip on to the belly. So from our belly, we're going to make sure that our shoulders are over our wrists, nice flat back, and we're just going to release our hips into the floor actively, pressing them down, and then release your glutes. And it's, again, one of the best restorative back poses I know. So we warmed up the spine, And now we're stretching, and you should feel right through here this really glorious stretch. So think of those sphinxes in Egypt, rolling the shoulders back and then releasing. So there's two things going on. Hips are pressing down, but releasing the glutes. So it's kind of like patting your head and rubbing your belly at the same time. Breathing into the stretch. We're going to take it one step further. So from here, we're going to go ahead, and I always like to give a little bit of a workout. So your thumbs are right at your chest, and we're going to hug the elbows to the chest. We're going to inhale up, release those glutes. Your low back is completely released, and exhale down. Inhaling up, low body is completely sand. It's melted into the ground. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So we're isolating our triceps, but we're keeping the low body completely melted. It's melted into the floor. All right, 4 more. So 4. Do you feel your triceps? 3. Ooh, I do. 2. And feel the burn. 1. Now just relax. Relax and feel. So your triceps should be burning, your low back should feel sensation. And then press into child's pose, hips to heels, nice flat back. This neutralizes our spine. Melting here as well. How much can you just be in the pose, be present? Connected to your breath, feeling that peace and calm. And then just sit for a second. And it's so nice. You just did 2 exercises, but just sit for a minute with yourself and feel that difference that you created in your spine. You just did 2 really restorative poses. And I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. So just 2 ways to get up in the morning, to wake your spine up, or if your back is feeling really cranky at the end of the day, 2 ways to go to sleep at night. Thanks for joining me today. My name's Rachel.